Hello, everyone. This is Adam with Adam's Car Closet presenting Guess Who? And we have the two wonderful contestants, Miss Adrian with A League of Her Own.
Hey guys.
And then we have Mr. John with Mr. Enfuego.
What's up, everybody?
We're going to say hello to the chats and see what we got there. So, hello, Mr. Spine Ticks, Mr. Johnny, Mr. Joe, Mr. Matt, Mr. Will, Mr. Chris, Mr. Fralin, Mr. Sensei, Cash and Dad, Mary, Jason. Let's see, who else did I miss? Not trying to miss nobody, but hello and welcome everybody. Mr. Mr. Mike. I'm trying to sit there and say Magic Mike and said neither one of them. And what's up, Ryan? I think I caught everybody. Hello, Sean. Hello, David. How's everybody doing tonight? Congrats to Scott, aka Big Chief, getting back-to-back dubs over there on Sticks Jeopardy. Hello, Chuck. I think a couple of people are already rooting on who they would like to win in the chat there.
I can't see the chat right now. I already have it out, but thank you guys very much. Thank you.
I hate all of you.
I can't even see the chat, and I know it. I love you all. And Scott, yeah, congratulations on your win on Jeopardy.
And I think she's trying to win brownie points with that beautiful hat that she has on her head. She's already been given 5 points.
See, I know it. I thought I would get a little love if I wore this nice hat tonight.
All right. Hello, Iris. What's up, sir? Now, I'll give everybody a wrench in my chats just for a purpose to help try to spread community love. So please, if you see anybody that you ain't sub to, go ahead and hit their channel name and subscribe to them. It's called Growing the Community, and it's how we grow. So please don't be scared. It's free. Hello, Sean. What's going on? So, anyways, these two wonderful contestants are going to battle today, and I'm going to get my quote camera turned around, and we'll get these proceedings started. So these two wonderful contestants today are going head-to-head, first and foremost, for this trophy of Adrian versus John on episode 8 on Adam's Car Closet presents Guess Who? And, of course, it's got my channel autograph on it, plus mine, and they'll be playing for that. And I'll also be hiding our cards today. And, of course, as I've done preloaded to people in the past, I'm getting actually photo stock copies of that done in color to be passing out to the contestants, hoping to get that out right about Christmas time, getting those printed off. Hello, Zach. Yep, they got a quote TTM, kind of like IP, because they get it in person via quote YouTube StreamYard. But anyways, we're going to roll the dice to see which contestant gets to go first. That also will help them in round 5 if there's a tie. Whoever guessed the clue first will, or get the point total first locked in, wins the tiebreaker. So, anyways, good luck. We're gonna roll the dice. We got 5, and just to give y'all a heads up, I usually do evens on the left and odds on the right. So actually, Mr. Enfuego wins with the odds. I know I didn't state that, but if you go back and watch all my episodes, that's the rouge. That's the rules.
Nope, totally fine. He's going to need that anyway.
Age before beauty.
So, anyways, before we get started, I'm going to shout out the couple of other channels that popped in here right quick. What's up, Mr. Mike at the Hot Corner? Great TTM channel. If y'all like my TTM videos, that's one to watch as well. And let's see, anybody else pop in? Zach? All righty. So, anyways, we're going to open up with a little, I guess, intel about these two awesome people. Let them talk about who they are and what they like. We're going to start off with the lady, Miss Adrian.
All right, thank you, Adam. Guys, I'm Adrian from A League of Her Own. Got a nice YouTube channel. I open lots of baseball cards, and I do a weekly podcast with Mr. Enfuego over here. Every Saturday, the Baseball Junkies podcast is at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, or you can listen to it on any podcast format. And Merry Christmas to everyone, and good luck, Mr. Enfuego. You're going to need it.
And Mr. Enfuego.
Well, just like Miss Adrian here, I do have a channel also. I do a bunch of rips, solely baseball and baseball only. I do team up with her every Saturday to do this podcast, which, because of everybody in the chat and who's not in there, we're over 100 downloads. So I appreciate it once again. And it's a pleasure to be on here with everybody, and thanks for allowing me to have fun with Adrian here, Adam.
My blessing. I'm honored to have both of y'all on here. Wish both of y'all good luck. Sit there and words can't express how thankful I am that y'all decided to come and watch me drink my Dr. Pepper in 23 flavors and hang out and go battling each other. All right, so chat and contestants. Before we sit there and do each round, there would be 5 rounds, and the battle round where these two awesome contestants are going after each other. And then, but before each round, I ask a question for the chats that y'all can answer in the comments there. And then the contestants will also answer, and so will I. So the first question, we're going to start off with Mr. Enfuego. And the question is, do you think the Mets got better with the addition of Verlander and the subtraction of DeGrom? So do you think Verlander is an upgrade over DeGrom, basically, is the question.
That is definitely an upgrade to DeGrom, because the rumor behind Tommy John is once you get it, you're pretty much on the decline. And Verlander actually proved everybody wrong with coming off of Tommy John and having a phenomenal season last year. If anything, he got better.
Yep. You, Miss Adrian?
Yeah, I'm going to say, the Texas Rangers upgraded getting DeGrom, but I don't think that's much of an upgrade. I'm not that big on DeGrom. I think he gets injured too much. Verlander to the Mets, huge win for the Mets, in my opinion.
And my thoughts was the same. I think Verlander is a surefire Hall of Famer, locked in, retired now. DeGrom, not so much. So I think that in itself is the stats. And DeGrom hasn't had a full season in baseball in what, like 4 years now?
So if you add up all his playing time, that equals up to about 2 full seasons.
So to me, I think DeGrom is when healthy, a top 3 pitcher in the game. But heck,
100%.
Your best ability is your availability.
Yep.
Amen. Yeah.
All righty. So I was supposed to have been getting the first card ready there, and my hooked on phonics tail didn't do it. So let me get it placed here real quick. So chat, please wish these contestants good luck if you would, please. It's going to be a fun time. And let me get my clock ready. And first clue for Mr. Enfuego is pitcher. Would you like to guess or pass? First
Pass.
clue, pitcher. You, Miss Adrian?
Pass.
Okay. Clue number 2 starts with Adrian this time. We go back and forth. And clue number 2 is Yankee. Guessing or passing? Miss Adrian.
Passing.
And Mr. Enfuego.
I will pass.
All righty. So now we're back to Mr. Enfuego for this next clue, which is clue 3. And it's going to be 36 Hall of Famer. Hall of Famer in 36. Guessing or passing?
we'll pass.
Miss Adrian.
I'll pass.
All right. Clue number 4 goes to Miss Adrian first, and is jersey number 3. You guessing or pass?
I'm gonna guess. I'm guessing.
All right. Please write it down. Hold your answer up. And Mr. Enfuego. All righty. So I think Mr. Enfuego had his answer first. So what did you guess, sir?
Ooh.
Go with the Bambino.
And you, Miss Adrian?
Whitey Ford.
All right. And the last clue is Herman. And
that would be as in George Herman Ruth.
And the beauty of a card that I'm showing is this 5-piece relic. That is numbered to 10.
That is beautiful.
Nice.
All right. So I forgot to get a little cheat sheet started for points tallies. Let me get this whipped up right quick. And after round 1, we have 0 points for Miss Adrian and 2 for Mr. Enfuego. So just to give y'all a heads up, every single round, I think a contestant has been behind 2 points at one time or another. They either came back to tie it up or either they won it. So just a
not
little
today, Satan. Not today.
A little food for thought.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Little food for thought. So question number 2 for the chats and the contestants is, who is your favorite player? But the favorite player being a non-main PC. In other words, like my favorite player is Chipper Jones, Freddie Freeman, Kobe Bryant, somebody, those type of players, Jerry Rice. So who is your main PC besides one of your quote favorite player? And y'all can put that in the chats. And we're going to start off with Miss Adrian with that question.
Obviously my main one, Boba Fett, but for this question here, definitely going to be Eloy Jimenez for the Chicago White Sox. Really like him when he's healthy. And yeah.
And you, Mr. Enfuego?
Well, everybody should know my main PC is, as Adam likes to say, Aroyd, number 5 on the home run hit list. But as far as non-PC, who's my favorite, I'm gonna have to go with Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Yes, sir. Because when he's hitting the ball and he's got good wood on it, it's just fun to watch.
Okay. So now for me, that is like a really extremely hard question because I PC just about anybody and everybody that moves or whatnot. And so I guess my main PC that's kind of not my main PC is, I'm going to sit there and say it's a basketball player like Luka. And I also got a Steph Curry up there somewhere. Those are probably my main 2 that I PC outside of my main players. Yeah, right? Sticks. But anyways, I'm really curious about the chat's answers here. And hello, Comics by the Bay. Sit there and you popped in a while ago. I said hello to you in the comments there. Hello, Firebox. Hello, Collectorholic. Welcome, everybody. Sit there and let me give out some blue wrenches to y'all. That way y'all can leave links to your channels and all that awesomeness. Appreciate y'all stopping in tonight. Hopefully everybody's chipper. So let's see. The guesses in here was Key Brian Hayes's. Let's see. Verlander. Jordan, Ruth, Mitch Haniger.
I see a Trout, Griffey, Mitch Haniger. Okay.
Azarena, Luca. Unless they was just saying Luca after me. Rizzo. Like those answers. All great answers. See, I would have never known Eloy Jimenez for Miss Adrian if she wasn't on here and answer that question. That's why I like like this show as well because we get to guess who people like and stuff like that, and get to know people a little bit to where you don't have to guess those questions anymore, right? So
yeah, that's kind of cool. You know, like Eloy Jimenez for me, I don't like those. When you rip packs and you get players and stuff, it's like I don't think I ever will go actively buy Eloy Jimenez, but when I get a cool one of him, I'm like, yeah, I always keep it. I don't try to resell it or trade it or anything. So yeah, that's fun. That's fun.
Definitely.
Cool. Hello, Titus. God is great. Hello, Rob, New York. Hello, Dougie, Doug. See if anybody else I missed, I do apologize. All righty, contestants, y'all ready to battle it out round 2?
Let's go. Butt whooping number 2. I'm ready.
Round 1 is accomplished. Let's see about round 2. All right. So we start with Adrian with clue number 1 this go around. And clue 1 is 2010 rookie card.
Pass.
Mr. Enfuego.
I also will pass.
Mr. Enfuego, clue number 2 is 28. Guessing or passing? 28, jersey number.
I'm a pass.
And Miss Adrian.
I will pass.
All right. Miss Adrian, clue number 3 is bust. Guessing or passing?
Guessing.
All right. And you, Mr. Enfuego?
Passing.
All right. Clue number 4, Mr. Enfuego, is catcher. Guessing or passing?
Passing.
All right. Clue number 5 is 10, 12, and 14. Guessing or passing? Oh, you got to guess now. I'm sorry. Please write your guess down.
Okay.
Miss Adrian, do you feel like you're right?
100%.
All right.
All righty. So, Miss Adrian, tell Mr. Enfuego what the answer is for sure.
Buster Posey, baby.
And Mr. Enfuego, what did you?
Arenado.
Arenado's the third baseman.
Yeah.
For some reason, his name came. I got a bunch of cards in front of me, and that's the first one that's on top of my desk.
I know. I've done that type of stuff before too. Just for some reason get locked in with a name or a player. Done that myself on Sticks Jeopardy. So I totally understand that. What's up, Brandon Jansen?
That's a sick Buster Posey card, by the way.
It is.
I dig that.
And I got this from RJ Collect Sets. He pulled this.
Oh, sweet.
And I sat there and he mentioned that he would be willing to trade it. I sat there and said, okay. I sat there and got a card that I would send you. I can't remember what it was. I sent him a Hall of Famer, one that, had plenty of that guy's autograph. So I sat there and got this beautiful card because I think he's going to be a Hall of Famer one day. So I wanted to get it while I was on the down low.
Yeah, 100% Buster Posey. Going to be a Hall of Famer. Love him. San Francisco Giants, man. Across the bay from my A's. I love it.
All righty. After round 2, we have a new leader. With 3 points, we got Miss Adrian. And
oh, shoot. Am I leading now? Huh.
Like I said, there has been as many as a 2-point comeback multiple times. So that being said, Mr. Enfuego is only behind 1 point now. So ball still in his availability to go and dribble, drive, and slam dunk and win the contest. All right. So question number 3 for the contestants in the chat, and we'll ask Mr. Enfuego to start it off with, is who's winning the MVP and the NFL this year? We asked this a few weeks back, and I think the front leader has kind of changed in my opinion. Don't know about y'all, but I watched a game today where I think the leader sit there and just balled and tore it up, just busted the Giants up. So, Miss Adrian, do you have a front runner in your opinion?
I do, and I'm not, like you guys know, I'm baseball all the way. I'm not huge in football, but I did watch some games today. I'm a huge San Francisco 49er fan. But I keep hearing about this Jalen Hurts gentleman, and I'm gonna go for him for MVP. It seems like he's having a really stellar year, so that's my guess.
That's funny because that's the same name that I've been hearing all week.
Mm-hmm.
That he's a monster.
And hello, Mr. Brian. Y'all are on camera. He does a quote premiere video each night. A lot of times at like 9:05, and he'll pop into a live stream and kind of have us on his stream or his video while he's doing it. So he said toot toot, and because he does a train and ride his train, he'll shout us out on his video there. So
awesome.
Thanks, Brian.
Appreciate that, Brian.
Yes, sir.
Adam, do you mind if I show a card really fast? You don't have to make the screen big or anything.
Okay,
but
please do.
I am selling this for my friend. I just happen to have a really cool Jalen Hurts auto card here, so just thought I'd show that off real quick. Thought it was pretty neat.
Is that numbered?
It is numbered out of 25. Ooh,
nice.
So, yeah, it's impossible to see right now. It's in the white part up here. Yeah. But a nice Jalen Hurts.
Y'all hear feedback on
We
my
got
end?
chipmunk.
We are.
All right. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do what I did the previous week. If y'all can sit there and hold the show, and I'm gonna sit there and back out, come back in.
Okay.
Okay. Well, look at this. It's just like old times.
Back in the old day, yeah.
Oh, man. I'm going to make it so I can see the chat real quick. How's everybody doing tonight? Claire, Stix G, Red Rum, Callie and Jordan, Mary, Doug at Don't Talk to Robots, Slim Comics.
Hey, if y'all missed yesterday's podcast episode, make sure y'all go check it. Y'all missing out.
For sure. You guys take a look at these bad boys here. And I'd show one of Mr. Enfuego's for them right now, but they're all packaged up and going to the post office first thing in the morning.
The visual podcast episode should be out already there, Vogs.
Yeah, Vox, this isn't the podcast. We just Adam had to back out and come back in.
Cash and Badge, you can hear it. That's all good, but I think you won't get the full effect unless you actually see the episode. And I'm not gonna give a spoiler, but if you log into Adrian's channel, you'll see why.
Yeah, I would definitely take some time and check it out. Check out a little bit of it, Cash and Badge, because you can see the tag grading is legit making a move in the grading card market, and they impressed. I'll just say that. Yeah, thank you, Stix G. He says he normally listens at work, but all the slabs were sick to see. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
But yep, definitely gonna consider dropping another sub on them here real soon.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. We'll get together on that. I was thinking I watched your video today, which Mr. Enfuego just had a video come out today. He opens up a hobby box of update, and he talks about the tag rating just slightly, but he's going to probably do a video of just his cards, and I'm probably going to because I did a part 1 of a tag submission going through the process. I'll probably go back and do a part 2 and show the second part of that tag rating process. So yeah.
Hey, real quick, Mary is just 16 shy to hit 125. Mary, drop your link.
Yeah, does she have a did he wrench her? Does she got a wrench?
Yep, Maddie just dropped it for her too. So
perfect.
make sure y'all go sub to her.
Yeah. Yeah, Mary's really active in the community. She's in like everybody's live streams and
She's like the
really
little
friendly.
sister to all of us, and for some of our older members, their granddaughter. You know, so go check her out.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we definitely gotta support all the kids in this community, guys. That's what collecting's all about. I feel like getting kids involved in it and having fun.
It's all for them.
Yeah.
You just got to constantly remind Mary to go brush her teeth. That's all.
Yeah. Brush your teeth. I love it. Yeah, Zach, I know I'm an Oakland A's fan, yes, but I also trying to collect all the hats back here. And yeah, tonight I was doing a little brown nosing with Adam. All right, Mary's at 112 now. Awesome. Oh, Victor's Victor's 280 away from 1,000. But hey, get some, Victor.
Keep doing you, man. Yeah. Whatever you doing, keep doing.
Comics by the Bay. # grow together. I love it. I love it.
How some of us my goal is to hit 400 before the new year. So
yeah,
we'll see if we get there.
Make sure to sub up my man, Mr. Enfuego, man. He's got excellent freaking editing skills on his videos. They're fun to watch. You will get a chuckle when you're watching them for sure. And yeah, we're gonna probably be doing some more live streams in the future on his channel, ripping stuff. We've been dabbling on the idea of opening a case. We haven't exactly decided which case yet. Well, we kind of have. I don't want to spoil it yet. Something we'll probably do in the new year on his channel. So that'll be fun.
Oh, Mary's trying to get some brownie points. She collects hats, and the most one was an A's fitted.
Nice.
Mary, wipe your nose.
I know. I get fitted hats. I get a mixture. I like the fitted. The fitted hats are always the nicest, but I like to have the adjustable in the back to get the ponytail going through. You know. Welcome back, Adam.
I came in 4 times and would not let me actually pop in the stream. It kept me back there with the Dr. Peppers and the cookies and whatnot. And never let me come in back into my own stream.
Wow.
It made no sense ever.
Yeah.
I never seen that ever happen before. But it did.
Don't worry. We kept it alive and fun while you were gone. We're glad to have you back.
Appreciate that kindly. Yes, I sat there and took a lunch break, y'all, and didn't get paid. But I'm back. All right. Just to remind everybody, we're on round 3. Miss Adrian has 3 points. Mr. Enfuego has 2 points. My apologies for my technical difficulties. I think I'm going to have to sit there and upgrade to a different phone or something other, or actually maybe StreamYard from my laptop going forward or whatnot.
You look like you're Adam's card Kuzit now too, by the way.
Yeah.
How is that? Sit there and typed in there?
Yeah.
As my name?
Autocorrect doesn't work when we want it to.
No, it really doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to leave it as that because I'm not that worried about it.
Yeah, I'm not.
It just sounds better than closet any day.
Yeah.
That is too funny. But hello, Victor. I didn't get a chance to say hello to you. Great guy. And Mr. Enfuego, he's a Yankees fan too. So you might like that, gentleman.
Yes, sir.
All righty. So let's see. It is round 3. So I think that means Mr. Enfuego starts us off. So if y'all are ready, we'll jump back to it.
Let's go.
And hello, Larkin. I seen you pop in a while ago too, and did not say hi. So hi. All righty. Clue 1 is jersey number 6. Mr. Enfuego, guessing or passing?
I'm a pass.
Miss Adrian?
I will also pass.
All right. Miss Adrian, clue number 2 is 384 home runs. 384 home runs. Guessing or passing?
Passing.
Mr. Enfuego.
I'm a guess.
All righty. Please write your answer down, then hold it up without showing it. All right, Miss Adrian, the rest of the clues are yours. Let me know when you're ready to quote guess. Clue number 3 is 81 rookie card. Guessing.
81 rookie card.
Man, my answer's just gonna make me look
Wait.
bad.
I got to pass.
All righty. Clue number 4 is 2019 Hall of Famer.
Okay, wait a second.
You got 5 seconds.
Pass.
All righty. Clue number 5, and now you do have to at least guess something other, is DH, designated hitter.
Oh. I'm guessing.
All righty.
No, that's not right. That's not right.
I bet you my answer's worse than yours.
Yeah, mine's way not right. Oh, 81.
All right, Mr. Enfuego, what is your guess? And that's it.
I'm just as embarrassed in Fuego. Don't worry.
Don't roast me.
I'm just as embarrassed. Don't worry.
What does that say?
DiMaggio.
DiMaggio.
And you
81 rookie card. Sweet.
Yeah.
Miss
Mine's
Adrian?
not right. Mine's not any better either. I think the 2019 Hall of Fame thing is what threw him off.
What was that? Can you say it out loud? My camera doesn't work. Oh, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
Yeah, David Ortiz. I think he's 2021.
Yep.
All righty. So the guy is a controversial Hall of Famer because a lot of people don't think he belongs in the Hall of Fame. And that is
Harold Baines.
Oakland Athletics jersey there. Mr. Harold Baines.
Mm-hmm.
That card is numbered to 43. Love me some Hall of Fame autographs, regardless whether they deserve to be there or not. They're there.
Yeah.
So let's add up the points again. See what we got. All righty. So we still have a 3-2 battle going on. So it's still anybody's game. So clue or question number 4 for the contestants in the chat is, who is your favorite female athlete of all time? Who is your favorite female athlete of all time? Mr. Enfuego, we'll start with you on this question.
I can't even remember her name, but she's a gymnast and she's been tearing it up every time she goes to the Olympics.
Simone Biles.
There you go.
Yeah, she's awesome.
I agree. And hello, Mr. J. What's that name? J plus K Retro Gaming. Hello. And Miss Adrian, what was yours?
So my favorite all-time currently Sabrina Ionescu, who currently plays for the New York Liberties women's basketball team. I got the opportunity. She played at University of Oregon. I got to see her play, and she's better than a lot of men professional basketball players that I've ever seen. Unbelievable.
So the people in the chat, I'm going to start with my best friend in the community, Stix G, sitting there, my boss, with his wonderful answer, Chipper Jones.
Wow.
All right. Now to the real answers, though. We got a Manan Rayum, which is the first female hockey player. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but that's who she is. We got a Ronda Rousey. We got a Venus Williams, a Sue Bird.
Haley Deegan, Trish Stratus.
Yeah, Trish Stratus.
We got Jeff Gordon from Cash and Dad there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Tamika Catchings from Matty Ice. Half these names I never heard of.
I know. I wish you guys would put who they play with or what they do, because I love that. I'm curious. Tamika Catchings, what does she play?
She's a basketball player.
She's a basketball player. Okay, cool. So
Yeah.
J and K said Serena Williams. That's a great one.
The only female basketball player that mattered to me that I knew of was Rebecca Lobo.
Yeah.
New York Liberty as well.
Yep.
Now a announcer for a lot of female basketball games. Yeah. So those are all really great answers. And hello, Fanatic. Man, that's just so hard. I didn't even really. I thought about a couple and then could never ever pencil it down. You know, Trish Stratus is my favorite female wrestler of all time, like Elita. But my favorite tennis player growing up used to be Chrissy Everett, and somebody mentioned her as well. You know, I'm a little bit older or whatnot, and she was one of the best. It was her, Martina Navratilova. Martina Navratilova at the time was Russian. Of course, she sat there and got U.S. citizen and started playing under the USA country and so on and so forth. But that's a good question. I loved all the in the chat there.
Yeah, I should have said Mia Hamm too. Soccer. I
Yep.
played soccer growing up, so she was always huge influence. That's awesome.
All righty. First person in the chat can tell me who Mia Hamm is married to will win a card. First person puts it in the chat who Mia Hamm is married to, famous sports athlete himself, will win a card. Put it in the chat. Will got it first, and that is Nomar Gossapara.
Yep.
So let me write that down, Will. I already owe you a little care package, so that's going to work out perfect. I'll put another card in there for you, sir. So we doing Sticks Jeopardy tonight on Guess Who as well. All righty. And as usual, I hooked on phonics myself and didn't get my card ready while I was asking the question. So I actually got two cards back there, the same player, because I wanted to show, quote, two cards of this player. So this is going to be a first for me. A first on my channel. All righty. Clue number one. This is round 4. So this goes to Miss Adrian to start us off with. Clue number 1 is 9. Guessing or passing. Jersey number 9.
Pass.
Mr. Enfuego.
Pass.
All right. Mr. Enfuego. Clue number 2 is jersey number 44. Guessing or passing.
Pass.
Miss Adrian.
I'm going to guess.
All righty. Please write it down and hold your answer up without showing it, of course. All right. Mr. Enfuego. Clue number 3. 1993 Hall of Famer. Guessing or passing.
Okay. Number 44, 93 Hall of Famer. I'm passing.
All righty. Clue number 4, should I say, is 69 rookie card. Guessing or passing?
Passing.
All righty. So clue number 5 is a candy bar. Candy bar. Please write down your guess.
I wrote down the wrong answer, but now I know the right answer. Just kidding.
All right.
All righty. Miss Adrian, what was your guess?
Jackie Robinson, which is 42, not 44.
And Mr. Enfuego.
I'm going to go with Reggie Jackson.
There we go. That's right.
Mr. October. And of course, I had to show him in a Yankee uniform for Mr. Enfuego.
Of course.
Got him this beautiful autograph relic, number 35.
What's this of course? Wait a minute. What's this? Of course, I have to show him in a Yankees uniform. I should be, of course. There we go. Thank you, sir.
And of course, A's uniform, jumbo Titanic patch, number 99 for you, Miss Adrian.
Thank you, sir.
See, during that time, though, he wasn't known as Mr. October. He was just known as Reggie.
And he had a candy
True
bar.
that. I have two short, funny Reggie Jackson names. Stories. Super short, quick. When I was born, like, before they can tell if it was a boy or girl, my dad had it set in my mind, if I was a boy, he's naming me Reggie after Reggie Jackson. So thank God I was a girl. And then secondly, I've run into Reggie Jackson several times in the Bay Area, Angels games and stuff like that. And he is not nice. He's not a nice gentleman to just pop up to and try to ask for autos and stuff like that. So just a little FYI.
Yep. So looky what we have here. We have a tie ball game, 3 points to 3. Dale Murphy.
Oh man, here we go.
Shout out to Zach, my Brady's brother, big Dale Murphy fan. All righty. So last question is, who is going to be in the Super Bowl this year? Who's going to be in the Super Bowl? We'll let Mr. Enfuego start us off with his two teams that he would think will be in the Hall of Fame. Not the Hall of Fame, but in the Super Bowl.
Well, here's what I think. For the AFC, back in the mid 90s, we had that one team that made it 4 years in a row and choked all 4 times. They're known as the Buffalo Bills. As of recent, I think within the last 5-10 years, maybe, I've been seeing some gradual improvement with them. They haven't got quite there yet, but they're looking real good now. And I'm gonna go with the Bills going into the Super Bowl. And see, I don't really follow. I'm gonna take a wild guess. I'm gonna go with the Giants just because. We'll keep it a New York Super Bowl.
And you, Miss Adrian?
San Francisco 49ers all the way, baby. And I actually agree with Mr. Prey with the Buffalo Bills, too. I think they're doing all right. So I'll say those two.
Okay. So my picks is the Eagles. I just think watching them play against the best teams this year, they've dominated. Whether it was playing against the Cowboys, the Giants, just different teams this year, they just dominated this year. The couple of AFC good teams that they played to, they just balled, and so on and so forth. I just think Patrick Mahomes has just got the gift. So that's my pick for the other league and the other conference, should I say, since there's a AFC and NFC. But those are my two picks. I think Miami is my little sleeper pick. I think Miami with Tua and those weapons that he has could possibly sneak up there and surprise a team and then disrupt things. But I also think Miss Adrian's team, the 49ers, has got such an awesome defense, and they played with just average quarterbacks, over the last years anyways, and still gotten there multiple times too. So I guess that would be my sleeper pick maybe on that side. Now, let's see what some of the chat said there. We got Sticks G, of course, picking Detroit, knowing they ain't even going to be in the playoffs.
Telling you, Sticks needs to move down to America and move over to Michigan.
We got Bills, Eagles, Bucks, Chiefs. OTB12 finding him some 45-year-old Magic. We got Bills, Eagles again. Bills, Eagles. A lot of Bills, Eagles, it looks like. So that is probably the census in the chats. I love that pick. That would probably be the two favorites by Vegas. So it makes sense. I can't fault those answers there. All righty. So round number 5, just to remind everybody, the first person that chimes in with their point total, lock their point total in, will win any tiebreakers. So if the first person to say 3 points will win the contest, the first person to 4 points, 5 points, or whatever, the finishing point total wins the contest via the tiebreaker rules. So y'all are tied 3-3. So you definitely want to quote be into the buzzard first with your guess, but you want to also have the right answer. I've seen a lot of people chime in with the wrong answer first and then quote give the match away as well. So be methodical, but also sit there and might be a chance to gamble as well. Not going to tell you how to play the game, but those are your options.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Mr. Enfuego won the tiebreaker with the dice, so he gets the quote guess or pass first. First guess is Tampa. Guessing or passing, Mr. Enfuego? Tampa.
First guess is Tampa. I'm passing.
Miss Adrian.
I'm also passing.
All right, Miss Adrian. Clue number 2 is Michigan. Guessing or passing?
Passing.
Mr. Enfuego. Guessing or passing?
I second that. I will pass.
All righty. Clue number 3, Mr. Enfuego, is 2000 rookie card. Guessing or passing?
I'm a guess.
5 seconds. 4. Miss Adrian.
Pass.
All righty. Please hold your answer up, Mr. Enfuego. All right. Miss Adrian, clue number 4 is Giselle. Guessing or passing? Giselle.
Passing.
All right. Clue number 5 is TB12. Guessing or passing, Miss Adrian?
TB12. Passing.
You got the guess. It's clue number 5.
I've got to guess. Oh my, I'm sorry. 2000.
Tampa, Michigan, 2000 rookie card, Giselle, and TB12. You got a guess in?
Sort of.
All right. Mr. Enfuego, what is your guess?
We're gonna go with Tom Brady.
All right, Miss Adrian, did you have Tom Brady as well?
No.
Oh no, you suck again.
All right, let's see who it is.
I thought this was baseball questions. What the heck? That's a nice Tom Brady card. I love the medal, Flair medals.
And it's his rookie card too, so.
Sick.
You know what's even more sick though? I'm whooping that ass, goddamn.
So we already know the verdict of who won. 3 points to 6. Quote, Mr. Enfuego. Congratulations on your dub. You win the swag of the channel. Shine. And his logo there. Bam. This will be in color and autograph once the correct copy is made. This is not one of the prizes.
I don't even like Brady.
Rematch. This is bull. Thought these were baseball only. Didn't sign up for this. This wasn't in the contract.
Read the fine print.
I know. I should have. It's all good. Whatever. Let you win.
Now, Miss Adrian is a cheerleader for Mr. Enfuego.
Okay.
She's going to root her brother in arms on the wonderful card junkies. I'm a pool player, so I'm thinking pool. I used to have a friend that had a team name that was Pool Hall Junkies. And so every time I think of y'all's podcast name, it kind of reminds me of theirs. Yeah. So please, Miss Adrian, shout out your podcast with Mr. Enfuego again for everybody in the channel for me, please.
Baseball Junkies podcast every Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, and then every Sunday on your favorite podcast format.
All righty. So thank you very kindly. That is a fun time. Very fun time. One of my favorite must watches. And also their last episode is probably definitely well worth the watch if you like grading. And you just the slabs that they got in and the cards they showed were awesome. Please check it out. Looks like somebody done threw the link into it. Mr. Enfuego's channel, please sub to that. And then it looks like the video was popped up there by Josh. Thank you, Josh. So, all right. would y'all like to share? Oh, we got something else. Go ahead, Miss Adrian.
I'm just showing one of those tag graded cards there, so you guys can see they are really, really nice looking, especially the chrome or refractor type cards. They look really nice.
I made tag history yesterday by scoring the lowest grade card in their since their existence with a whopping 4.
Now, that being said, he also pulled a few other beauties that were gem mint 10, including a trout, number to 50, that I want. So he got some beauties as well. I think he also hit a Maris gem mint 10 that's numbered.
Yes.
Yep.
And then another Yankee as well that was gem mint 10. So he pulled some fire with grades as well. So,
and you know, Adam, I haven't sent it to him yet. So after the live stream, we can go ahead and work out a deal.
Oh,
sounds
man,
good.
That hurts.
Never mind. Wait a minute. This point total was backwards.
There we go.
Wait a minute. Those questions were wrong. I had the names on the wrong side.
I see how it is.
All right. So Mr. Enfuego already won what most people are calling the prize, which is the channel swag here. Basically the trophy, saying he's the champ. Putting the belt around his waist. But let's look at the other prizes that are available to him. So we have 3 tiers of prizes depending on how many points he can get in the prize round. So in the low prizes, if he scores anywhere between 11 points and below, that's where he will get. The mid prize range would be 12 to 18. In the top prize, 19 to 25. A few people look like they was going to come close to hitting that a couple of times. I would like it to be tonight. Why not break a new record tonight? So let's see some of the prizes that you would have available to you. In the low tier, you get to pick 3 of these cards. You got a Hendricks, red, white, and blue for the A's. Got a Sean Manaea on the white wave. A Sean Manaea on the highlights, whatever that's considered, the building blocks or whatever. A Jesus Luzardo rookie card. And Anthony Rizzo for the Yankees on the Elite Series Rapture. A Michael King rookie card, red, white, and blue for the Yanks. And then Gary Sanchez, y'all's wonderful catcher that wasn't so wonderful for y'all on the red, white, and blue.
Mm-hmm.
James Paxton on the red, white, and blue. And Brett Gardner on the white wave. So you'll get to 3 of those cards if you stay in the low tier, which you automatically are already in. And then if you, quote, get in the mid tier, you can have a numbered relic of AJ Puck for the A's, or you can have an Austin Wells for the Yankees autograph.
Nice.
Oh.
And if some reason you can get into the high tier, you'll have an option of getting this Project 2020 Jeets.
Ooh, baby.
A graded Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer rookie cop, and a 9.0.
Let's not go past the point where Adam's voice just sounded as if he has no confidence in me. I caught that.
Hey, what?
He's like that dude steer right
You
there,
heard he
baby.
started off with if. I'm like, yep, no faith.
So Mr. Enfuego, just like he's like this guy here's nickname, man, you Wong gone. You Wong gone, dude.
Wong gone,
Okay.
baby.
So you have a chance at this beauty as well.
All right.
If you can get there. How about that?
Yeah.
There you go.
And I wish you luck, my brother.
All right.
Yeah, good luck, man.
So this is done a little bit differently now, Mr. Enfuego. You do not have to write your answers down because you're not having to, quote, hide your answer from your opponent. So
Okay.
you can just guess it and say it out loud. And as well, I won't go in order of clue 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. You can pick which clue you want first. So sometimes you might get lucky and guess the easiest clue that's obvious, and you can get an easy 5 points.
Mm-hmm.
Or you might guess the harder clue and, quote, need another clue. So that's how we play the final prize rounds. So good luck, sir. Card number 1, round number 1 in prize round. Which clue would you like first? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's start with 5.
All right. Clue 5 is 10, 12, and 14. Guessing or passing?
Passing.
Which clue would you like next?
Let's
1.
go with 3.
All right. That clue is pitcher.
Passing.
All right. Which clue would you like next? 1, 2, or 4?
Let's go 4.
2010 rookie card.
Ooh.
Pitcher.
Am I allowed to help? What can I do? Do I just have to sit here and look pretty?
Pass.
Yeah, you have to look pretty.
All right.
Let's go with clue number 2.
Jersey number 40.
Oh.
Pass.
And the clue that would have gave you the answer right away is Mad Bum.
Okay.
What is your guess?
Madison Bumgarner.
Yup. So you got 1 point, which is what I call a win, because a lot of people get 0 points and still come close to that mid-tier. So Brandon even got 2 zeros and came so close to getting the high tier. So just giving you a little food for thought. Now, the card I'm going to share with y'all is a letter off of his jersey.
Oh
Autograph.
my gosh.
Nice.
Rookie card. Topps Finest refractor. And it is numbered
25.
10 of 25. As I told people last week, if I can get that Chipper Jones jersey number on these people's cards, I'm going to do it.
Yeah. That's a beautiful card, Adam. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just out of curiosity, Adam, do you happen to have the cards that are autographed just like what it is that you just showed, but it spells out the full name?
I have not one what I call nameplate. That's a name.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't yet. They ain't made one of Chipper. Now, they did make one of Chipper where it's basically like a 1 of 5, 2 of 5, 3 of 5, 4 of 5, 5 of 5. And you had to get all 5 of them. So in essence, all of them was like 1 of 1s. Without the other, it wasn't like they made 5 sets of 5s or something like that. They made 1 set of 5. And
Right.
I got that, and it makes the complete tomahawk off of one of his jerseys. I've showed it on my channel before, and I'll sit there and show it on my next video if I remember to. Or never mind, I'll send you a picture of it later. All right. So you ready for round number 2, boss?
Let's do it.
All righty. All right. Which clue would you like first? 1 through 5.
Let's go with the first one.
1991 Hall of Famer.
Pass. Go to number 2.
Jersey number 36.
Pass. Jump to guess 3.
314 wins.
Pass. Guess 4.
Spitball.
Ooh. I'm a guess.
All right. And what's your guess?
I want to go Phil Necro.
He had the knuckleball. And the last clue would have been 62 rookie card. Do you sit there and know it now?
62 rookie card. I'm going to stick with my answer.
Miss Adrian, what do you think it is?
I think we just talked about him last week on the podcast. I think.
Wait, don't tell me it's. I'm going to stick with my guess, but don't tell me it's Gaylord Perry.
Yeah, I think he just yeah, I think it's Gaylord Perry. It is.
I forgot he was a pitcher.
Yeah. He just passed away last week. We talked about him at the beginning of the podcast. Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. Okay.
So
Hurt my soul.
I watched some videos of him throwing that spitball, and you throw that ball, and you could see like spray coming off of him. He was awesome.
All righty. Please, everybody, put in the comments how many guesses or how many clues you think it's going to take for Mr. Enfuego to guess this guy here.
Oh, Jesus. Now I feel like I'm being pressured.
It took him 4 clues to make a guess both of these last 2 rounds. And he was right one time and wrong one time. There's your quote, quote, Vegas odds there. Is,
okay.
4.
3. Larkin. That is wrong, Larkin.
I love it. That was awesome. Oh, Diamond Princess beats him. She's in here. She said 9. Wow.
You know what, DP? I hope you break a nail on your live stream.
Oh, man.
All right, let's do this.
I think he gets it in 1.
Cold-blooded.
I think he gets it in 1, y'all. All right. Which clue would you like first?
Let's go with the first one.
Third base.
Okay.
Oh my God. Really? You're not going to guess?
I'll guess.
What's your guess?
Alex Rodriguez.
Yes.
All right. Clue number 2 is Larry. Clue number 3 is 91 rookie card. Clue number 4 is 10. Clue number 5 is Hall of Fame 2018.
What? Oh,
No,
God's
hell
sake.
no.
That was my bad, man. I dang, dude, Adam, you just did him dirty, dude. You baited him. I bet you he gets this on the first guess.
Yeah, he did bait me.
And I'm like, well, yeah, you're gonna get it.
Come on, dude. I thought you were going to guess 2 with Larry or 4 with 10.
Oh man.
Oh,
Or Fame 2018.
this is rigged.
I didn't know you were going to go pick. I didn't know you was going to go pick third base. I give you that. Give you that. My apologies, sir.
Well, okay. If to make me feel better, I picked the better third baseman. How about that?
Oh.
Dang.
Moving right along.
Mr. A-Wards played shortstop 90% of his career. I'm going to sit there and say you're incorrect, sir. As third base stats, Chipper blew your boy out at third base, sir.
Oh my God.
Drop.
Dang.
Okay.
We're getting mean up in here.
Adam's vicious when he wants to.
I know. Don't be going at Chipper, brother. Woo.
I can actually give y'all stats to where I feel like Chipper Jones is actually the best switch hitter of all time. He's the only,
well, I mean, there's really no switch hitters that you could compare him to, though.
he's the only switch hitter to ever hit 300 for his career and have over 400 home runs. Mr. Mickey Mantle was 298. And there's only 2 switch hitters of all time that hit 300 from both sides of the plate, left-handed and right-handed. Chipper Jones and Frankie Fritz. So Mickey Mantle, the quote-quote other obvious choice, or Eddie Murray, neither one of those did either of those stats.
I mean, Mantle came to mind as a switch hitter, but to me, he's a very, very close second compared to Chipper.
To me, I would still rank Mantle ahead of Chipper, just giving you a heads up. But I think Chipper is second, you know. And as far as third baseman, actually Eddie Matthews has the second highest WAR of all time. So my other Braves brother, Matthews, is actually a top 5 third baseman. So is Chipper. So the Braves has had some good third basemen.
Yeah.
I mean, now as far as accolades, yeah, I would call Mantle any day of the week because, I mean, Mantle's got what? The Triple Crown at 56. Chipper got the Triple Crown never.
All right. So we have 2 more rounds.
All right, let's do this.
Well, we can sit there and have some debate.
Yeah, I know, dude.
All righty. Round number 4. Which clue would you like first, sir? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's go with number 4.
2001 Hall of Famer.
Okay, I'm gonna pass.
Clue 2.
Let's go with number 1.
465 home runs.
Pass. Go to guess 5.
4-sport athlete.
4-sport athlete. Oh,
Drafted by 4 teams and 4 sports.
pass.
Huh.
All right. Clue 2 or 3.
Let's go 3.
Jersey number 31.
Guess.
All right.
I'm gonna go Dave Winfield.
The last clue would have been rookie card. And it is
Dave Winfield.
I'll be
Dave
damned.
Winfield.
See, I didn't know that about the draft. Like, know that about Dave Winfield. That's awesome. That's
Yep. Hockey, football, baseball, and basketball. That dude was good.
yeah, I was.
And congrats on the 2 points.
There we go.
So we can debate on who is the greatest athlete of all time. A lot of people say Bo Jackson. Would you maybe say Dave Winfield now?
No, I would definitely go with Bo Jackson between those two.
So where do you rank Deion Primetime Sanders as greatest athletes of all time?
He doesn't come close to Bo Jackson. I will say that.
Top 2, top 3, top 5, top 10?
I would give him top 3.
Top 3. So a couple of other people putting in the chat some people they think is Jim Thorpe and Jesse Owens. Jesse Owens going into Russia and sitting there dominating was a proud USA moment. Let's go. All righty. I would like it one more time for us to put in the chats. How many clues do you think it's going to take Mr. Enfuego to get his final prize round?
Yeah, this is fun.
This is rigged.
I like this part. Hot corner with 4. Will with 2. Ooh. Sticks has got faith in you.
Johnny's still at 5 million for you, though.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of 3s and a lot of 4s. I'll say 2. What do you say, Miss Adrian?
I'll say 3.
3. All right. Prove us all wrong, Mr. Enfuego.
All right.
Clue 1.
Let's go with the first clue.
Bam, he just did it. Clue 1. Sticks, you're right. Jolton. Jolton. Jolten. Jolton.
What the hell? What's a Jolton? Pass.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I
Go
don't
with
know.
the second.
361 home runs.
Pass. Move on to the third.
Oh my God.
55 Hall of Famer.
I'm a guess. DiMaggio.
Jolton Joe. You don't know your boy's nickname?
I didn't know that either. I
thought it was, initially, and I don't have my hearing aids in, but this ain't no. Initially, I always thought it was Jumpin' Joe.
Yeah, me too. And then, yeah, I thought Jumpin' Joe too, but yeah.
And his other nickname,
Whoa.
the Yankee Clipper. I didn't want to say Clipper, and they're making people think it might have been basketball or whatnot.
Yeah.
But
Now, was one of your clues the hit streak?
56, yes. That
Okay.
was clue 4. And clue number 5 was Monroe, Marilyn Monroe.
Nice. Dang, that card is really awesome too.
It is.
And that's how career RBIs he had right there, 1537. and it's numbered 1 of 10.
Sweet.
So let's see. You got 2 points there, bud.
All right.
Whoop, whoop.
You know how many points you got? 0, 0, 1, 2. So 3 total, and 2 more for 5. So one of your prizes is the low tier prizes. So you get to pick 3 of these beautiful, awesome, shiny cards. But once again, he's done one, the swag of the swag right here. The
Nice.
guess. So and he got bragging rights that he beat his quote quote partner in crime.
Yep, that's what matters most.
So you,
I'd have to agree with you on that.
Brett Gardner,
That card is sick right there.
James Paxton on the red, white, and blue. Gabby Sanchez, red, white, and blue. Michael King, red, white, and blue. Anthony Rizzo.
I'll take the Rizzo. We'll go with Gary.
I was gonna say no point in going through the A's cards.
All right.
And then we'll finish it off with the guy who should have never been let go as a free agent, Brett Gardner.
That dude was a solid player for y'all for sure.
I love Brett Gardner.
So those are 3 beautiful cards, actually.
Yeah.
All nice and shiny for the PC.
I appreciate it.
No, appreciate y'all. Now, do y'all mind if we do what we've been doing the last few weeks? We'll actually let people in the chats ask questions for any one of the 3 of us, or if y'all have questions for me, or if I have questions for y'all, we can kind of like do a little Q&A, get to quote, quote, not have to guess who the other people are, get to know more about them. Yay or nay?
I would love to be a part of that. I would love it.
All right. So chats, y'all heard them. Y'all are more than welcome to ask these 2 awesome people any questions that you have for them, and also myself. But please keep it PG 7 or NC 17, since we're still before 10. LOL. I was just kidding.
It's all good. They want to hit me with a NC question. Don't be surprised when you get an NC response.
Here come the OnlyFans questions.
Okay, so Maddie started with favorite memory growing up collecting cards. I guess I'll break the ice for this one. I guess ultimately my favorite memory was actually being introduced to it through my grandfather, and how we ended up doing it was if there was a home game, because I was born and raised in New York, we would actually go to Yankee Stadium, and he would sit there and babble on about who's playing, what players are going on. Then he would tell me war stories about players when he was young, and then from there there was on our way home we would stop at a flea market, and he would pick me up about 5 or 10 random baseball cards of random players, and that's how I really got accustomed to the sport of baseball. Really.
You, Miss Adrian?
When I got into collecting cards and stuff like that, I remember the moment my uncle gave me this card right here. Is Willie Mays 72, and I just I hadn't seen a lot of vintage cards other than, I don't know, maybe in shops or something like that, and I mean, I was beside myself when I got this, beside myself. So this will never leave my collection.
You missed that one, Adam.
Adam, yeah.
No, I saw it, the Mantle 52. So mine is, what was the question that I'm asking? Let me reread that again.
His question was favorite memory growing up collecting.
Okay, so basically, when I first started collecting cards, I had some cards gifted to me, I think when I was like 9 years old. some 83 Donruss, and I had a stack of probably about like 100. I put them on a shelf inside my closet. I invited one of my friends over to stay the night. He checked them out. Oh, I wouldn't mind trading you for these guys named Wade Boggs and Tony Gwynn. I never heard of those fellas. I didn't religiously watch or keep track of baseball that time frame in my life. So basically, I got traded out of those for like a Babe Ruth, all-time greats card that was worth $25, and a Pete Rose 87 Topps manager card because I saw him on TV and commercials all the time. So I was sitting there thinking, heck, man, I'm getting some big name players for some no name Buster Douglas's rookie card. I didn't know they was even rookie cards back then.
Yeah.
So hindsight 2020, this dude probably had about like a $500 card collection. And he started talking trash and sitting there saying he could beat me in some basketball. I said, oh, okay. Well, let's put some money where our mouths are or whatnot. Let's bet $20. So we bet $20. I sat there and took that. So, man, double or nothing. All right, sure. So double or nothing, I took that too. And then he sat there and said, man, I ain't got no more money. I think we might have played like 3 rounds or something like that for money. So then he didn't have no more money. So then I said, man, put those baseball card collection up. And I'll tell you what, I'll put mine up. By that time, I done had a collection that was worth twice as much as his. So wow. I was 2-to-1 odds. And so guess what? I took his cards from him and got my Tony Gwynn and Wade Boggs rookie cards.
Nice.
PC. So that's my
nice
collecting card. I won a collection playing basketball.
There you go.
Love it.
My favorite pool is another question I'm going to ask. What is your favorite pool of all time? I hit a 1-on-1 Ichiro autograph. That's probably my favorite pool.
Nice. For me, when I got really back into collecting, I got a box of the 2020 Topps Finest Flashbacks, and I pulled the Super Fractor of Ronald Acuna Jr. And that was, yeah. I wasn't doing YouTube videos yet, but I took a little video of it, and I'm like, I was in the house with my dogs and I was screaming at my dogs how excited I was. So that was definitely my favorite pull.
Mr. Enfuego?
Well, I was somewhat already back into the hobby for about 10 years, but I was hell bent on the shenanigans of spam and all this other nonsense. So I bought a 2011 update hobby box, and I wasn't really too keen on the redemptions. I always looked at that as spam or whatnot. So I managed to pull a Trout red inked auto to 25, I think it was, as a redemption. I ripped the card in half and thought nothing of it. But yeah, that would have to be the probably the biggest pull that I've ever pulled.
Wow, that's sweet. Now, I pulled an Acuna number to 10 autograph. I pulled some other, can't think of them all right now, but I pulled a color wheel Juan Soto case hit, and I pulled some other nice ones. Can't think of them all right now, but it's always cool to pull a banger. And I want to get back to a couple more questions that the chat had. They had some awesome questions. I didn't want to overlook their questions. Let's see. Go back up. Favorite non-baseball player. Let's see. There's some questions before that. All right. So how's the weather up there, you guys? It's been raining like every other day here in Arkansas where I'm at. Y'all.
Yeah. It's cold. It's cold in Oregon. We about the 30s here in the valley, but in the mountains all around us, we getting some snow. So, yeah.
Well, I'm in the beautiful state of Florida, and it's cloudy with 61 degrees.
All right. So next question is favorite non-baseball player.
I'm going to say Joe Montana for the 49ers.
Mr. Enfuego?
Favorite athlete, non-baseball, I'm going to go with Mark Spitz. He was a 1972 Munich Olympic Games 7 gold medal winner in swimming
And
because
Yeah.
I was into swimming competitively. I had an opportunity to
Oh.
go to the Junior Olympics that were being held in Atlanta, but my stupid behind, I chose a girl over going to the Olympics.
Oh man.
Mr. Enfuego, I have a Mark Spitz autograph with your name on it.
Oh my
Do
God,
you
that's
now?
so awesome.
All right. So let's see. Next question was another kind of funny one. Do vegans eat the animal crackers?
No, unless they're unless they're gluten free.
So the next question is from Cash and Dad. Adam, if you could take one card out of your collection to show off to someone, what card would that be? That'd be a 1954 Hank Aaron rookie card, on-card autograph. That was in person. That'd be the card I pulled out. Do y'all have a card as well?
The largest auto that I actually can say is in my collection is let me grab it real quick. It has to be this Hank Aaron cut auto.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice.
So
Card. Was it card or auto? Show yeah, what card would it be?
Just card.
Probably, yeah. Right here. Let's see. Where's my Sorry guys.
what you throwing up for, Sticks?
And Sticks G's next question is the one we're going to answer next after Miss Adrian shows hers. So y'all can kind of be thinking about it. What is your favorite hockey team?
Got a 1969 mantle. Here's my dad's.
Nice.
I really like this one. Yeah. Just a 4, but it was one of those ones I wanted slabbed, to protect it. So I dig this one. Yeah. All right.
I got a 1967 mantle. I thought I had the 69 right here beside me, but I don't.
That's cool too.
Exact same card, but all right. So what's your favorite hockey team?
I'm a San Jose Sharks fan.
Well, the only team I know are the New York Rangers, really. And I think I watched maybe 1 or 2 games with Mark Messier.
Okay. And of course, Sticks already knows mine, which is the Penguins.
Penguins, cool.
If you can put, I like Bog's question here. If you can put someone on your Major League Baseball team that is if you can put someone on your team that is on another team, who would it be?
Bobo, baby. Let's put Bobo on the Oakland A's. Let's do it.
That's a tough one, to be honest, because I'm tossed between Julio Rodriguez or Juan Soto. If I would actually have to go with the lefty bat, I would have to go with Soto.
Me, I'm going to go for that dual threat, either Ohtani or Mike Trout. Those would be one of the 2 players I would want, one of those Angels boys.
So you want a has-been and a foreigner.
Oh my goodness.
The rising
Fuego.
The rising sun sets on the east. The rising sun sets on the East Coast and ATL town, baby.
Yeah.
So, Miss Adrian, did you say yours? You said Bobo. Never mind.
Bichette, yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see what the next question was. No love for Vladdy or Manoa. Hey, Big Chief, I want to show you 2 cards right quick. Let me go grab them.
Hey, Big Chief, my favorite Costco food court item is definitely the pizza. Get a slice of pepperoni pizza, brother.
Speaking of Manoa, I have his short print rookie card right here.
Nice.
The Alex Manoa SP.
Nice.
What's crazy is I can even do that even one time better. I got the SP photo variation and the UK version.
Nice.
I was in a break and I pulled some Jace cards out and I just let them in the little team bags, sorted through them and whatnot. And I just sit there and started looking. I said, man, that looks like a different Manoa this last time. And I sit there and said, let me flip it over. Yeah, sure enough.
Nice.
Any more questions pop up? Oh, Costco pizza or hot dog? Which one you gonna get if you had Costco?
It's pizza, baby. It's the pizza for sure.
I'm a pizza guy.
Yeah.
See, give me both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a pig. I want both. Just like with my cards, I'm a hoe.
Okay, so Stick's question earlier was, what player on your favorite team do you wish wasn't on the team?
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
I'm gonna go with Josh Donaldson, IKF, Aaron Hicks, Brian Cashman.
You're just going now, yeah.
Higashioka. I mean, yeah.
Miss Adrian.
I really, I guess, dang, that's tough. Because
They're all gone.
I was gonna say they all leave. Like, yeah, my God, I loved Matt Olson and I loved Matt Chapman. I guess right now, I would say Ramon Laureano.
Okay. So that's a hard one because I think my whole team is kind of developed into more like a team kind of deal. But we sitting there saving a roster spot for a guy that's never came back from injury the last 2 years, and that's Soroka. I think we need to sit there and I guess trade that spot for somebody else and whatnot. Let somebody else gamble on whether he's going to eventually come back. Now, if he comes back, he's potentially one of the top 10 type talent with his arm pitchers. So but I'd love to have him back. I've been saying, man, I wish I can get this guy back.
Yeah.
Get this guy back. Looked like he was going to be part of this great new Braves rotation or whatnot with all this arm talent with Strider, Ian Anderson. I know he had a bad year this year, and Morton and just down the list, Max Fried. We got a lot of talented young pitcher staff, that could possibly mirror that 90s dominance with Glavine and Smoltz and Maddox and whatnot, but they got to stay healthy.
Yeah. Soroka had the Achilles heel injury, right? Was the last time I saw him pitch? Was that him?
I'm not 100% positive. I know it's been several different injuries.
Yeah. Okay.
I just stopped keeping track of it. It hurts me so bad.
Yeah, he was good.
So Red Rum asked, I was scrolling through the chat, if you could start an MLB team in a place that doesn't have one, where would it be and what the team's name?
Montreal, and why not Expos? They were already named that previously. They deserve another team back up there in Canada, and they had so many Hall of Famers and so much good teams. If 94 didn't happen with the strike, they might have won the World Series that year.
Being as I'm in Oregon, I'm going to say Portland, and we'll go the Portland Lumberjacks. That sounds fun.
Okay. I'm going to think outside the box and put a baseball team in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Ooh.
I like that answer. Or also Dominican Republic, since a lot of players come from there as well.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I dig that.
Now, as far as the names, we would go with the Jefes, which is boss in Spanish.
All right. I like that. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that too. Looks like Mr. Jason is gone. Have a chipper night, my brother.
Have a good night, Jason.
Later, Jason.
They're playing a Mr. Goody G's playing a spin-off of your name, I believe, unless that actually means something other. I don't know.
Mofongos.
Mofongo sounds very enticing, but yeah, that's the type of food that you eat, you're guaranteed to go to bed.
Mm.
The San Juan Slammers.
Ooh,
Yeah, okay.
that's fun. It makes me think about like Hawaii or Alaska having a baseball team. It'd just be interesting.
Okay. Brandon just thought literally he took his like cross country. He would put a team in Minot, North Dakota, and the Dodgers would move here and they would be called Fish Sticks. And Seager would join the roster again.
Nice.
Larkin said you got to build a dome up there.
Yeah, yeah.
Josh was saying he was thinking Hawaii. So Josh, what do you name them? The surfers?
Hawaii hula dancers.
Yeah.
The waves.
Oh yeah. Wave surfer. Yeah.
North Dakota frackers from Goody.
That's too close to being somewhat racial there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that, Scotty D?
Las Vegas, but that should, yeah, Big Chief. I think that's where my A's are going to end up.
Bog saying Charlotte Crowns.
Sounds nice. Joe said Hawaiian Heaters. That's a good one.
We appreciate you coming by there, Brian.
Later,
Yeah,
Brian.
thank you, Brian.
Have a blessed night. We'll be checking that video out later.
Okay, so Mary is asking if you could pick your own team, but with only players in the minor leagues, what would your roster be?
Ooh.
Well,
go ahead.
That's a tough one.
I was going to say that would take a minute to answer, like think about all the positions and all that stuff.
So,
I mean, the first two names that come to mind, three names would be Jason Dominguez, Anthony Volpe, and Oswald Peraza.
I got over here on my the West. So all those players, I agree with you. I also think I think of Helio Ramos. He's in the San Francisco system. Tyler Soderstrom for the A's. Robert Passon. Who else? Who else am I watching? Yeah, I'd have to like sit down and take notes and write things down because gosh, let's think of all the
pretty much
stuff like that, man.
Well, I know we put a couple of our major leaguers down into the minor leagues, like Ian Anderson and stuff like that. So we'd have a squad as well or whatnot. So I'm thinking more along the lines, what teams typically have good farm systems, you know what I'm saying? And so on and so forth. Those teams would probably be, quote, the favorites, you know, somebody that's farm team rich, you know, Tampa Bay.
Yo, the Rays are definitely prospect heavy.
Yeah, there's some good names in the chat too. Mary with Blaze Jordan and Boggs with Henry Davis.
Jeremy with Jordan Lawler.
Yeah, he's good. That's awesome.
Larkin with Jordan Walker.
Ronnie
Mauricio.
Yeah, thank you. Mac McClain.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Some nice ones. I think my Braves really kind of traded away, I guess, their top one or two the last couple of years to try to get another little piece or two.
I feel like, yeah, the A's, didn't we get one? I think Shea Langoliers with you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all got that catcher, but I think we already had Wilson Contreras that's just young that we just so we really don't need a William Contreras. Yeah, Wilson was there with the Cubs. I get those
I get them mixed up all the time too. Yeah.
So, I mean, that guy's clutch. We even put him in the lineup as DH when Duvall is behind the plate for us.
I have a question for you, Adam, if you don't mind. Like, I think if you don't mind a question right now,
No.
Just like seeing some of your collection and stuff on your videos and some of the stuff tonight. I'm hoping maybe in the future, if you were up for it, maybe you would be one of our guests on the podcast to spend a little time, like that segment we were talking about, where you could show off some of your favorite cards or something like that.
Yeah, like your top 10 PC
Top 10 or something like
editions.
Because
all right, if y'all give me a theme of it,
yeah,
top 10 vintage or my top 10 chippers.
It'd be your top 10, basically your guy.
Oh, I would. Yeah, I'd love to see your top 10 chippers. Yeah, that would be fun.
I can do that.
All right, cool. We'll it'll be probably off after the holidays for sure. We'll get with you on a Saturday that works for you. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I can think of a few beauties that I can sit there and debate on.
Gonna have to wipe the dust off of them.
Yeah. Get them out of the safe. Dig them out. You're gonna have to break the concrete and dig them out.
I'll go straight to that 101 box.
He's gonna have to go make a call to his Swiss bank overseas.
Swiss bank account. Yep. You know, the two guys with the two different key locks to the suitcase kind of thing.
The retina scan and the
yeah.
All right. Do we have any more questions? My top 10 Glenn Hubbards. Hey, I got some Glenn Hubbard's autographs. He was a Braves back when we sit there and was no good, finishing in last place every year. Yeah. Actually, when I became a Braves fan. Open the vault to find them. LOL. Bog saying he's PC's Jeters like crazy.
Crazy. Awesome. My sister's not a huge baseball collector, but it's all Derek Jeters and Aaron Judges and stuff like that. So cool.
Yeah. My favorite Derek Jeter card I have is actually with Chipper Jones back in 92. They had an upper deck card that had on-card autograph of both of them.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
Nice. I just bought this.
Who's that graded with, Adam?
The GMA.
Okay.
Nice.
And it's a 7 too.
Yeah.
I'm certain this isn't a rookie card, but I just got this Jeter for my sister a little bit ago.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I really like that picture on that one. It's an upper deck.
Here goes Adam. Look, I got the same one.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
What other one did I get here? Jeter.
Hey, check out that sweet Johnny Bench SP with him playing golf, though.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm just flipping through a couple of cards.
I know you have this one, Adam, because I'm pretty sure you have like a whole blue chip collection. Yeah. I want to say, yeah, that's cool. Oh, Brett Behurst in the chat said my best pull is a Jeter Archives 101 auto. Ooh, that's a cool Jeet. Nice. Awesome. Road to the show. God, look at how young he is in that picture. Oh yeah. I like that upper deck one. Here.
Is it a safe assumption to say, Adam, you don't have that one?
I traded most of my awards, or gave most of my awards to a guy that's a big Needle fan.
that okay, so that would be a no.
But I have one time since then tried to go back on and see if I can get myself a couple of slab rookies of his. I still got, I think, 2 of his rookies. Can't remember what brand or what set. think one is the SP, and then I can't remember what the other one is. I'm drawing a blank. But I wanted to get a couple of his slabs because, no offense, honestly, I think I shared this with you before. Back when he was on the Mariners, I could have warned this dude when he was coming up and Griffey was still there that this dude was going to be better than Griffey or whatnot. I was a big fan of his. I was collecting his stuff just like I was collecting Griffey's. And then, but then he just, in my opinion, having that personality that nobody liked to watch, I just kind of got rid of all of his cards and kind of stopped PCing them, really. But his talent potentially could have been the all-time great. He had
Definitely.
He had that much talent.
If he would have stood away from a lot of the players that were bad influences, definitely one of the greatest.
Yeah.
But in my mind, he still is one of the greatest.
Oh, Barrett Bayhurst, y'all see that? He said his best pull was Jeter's Archives 101 auto. I didn't see that comment. Bam.
Oh, wow, really?
Awesome.
And then Zach was talking about Glenn Hubbard's card where it shows a snake around his neck or whatnot. That's a cool card.
Okay.
Barrett Bayhurst also said he has a sealed 94 SP box.
Mary's best pull was an Ohtani numbered to 50 from 2019 Big League.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
A dollar pack. Oh, Joe pulled a minor league Griffey Jr. auto. That's cool.
You're going live whatnot this week, right?
I am, yeah. Wednesdays at 11 a.m. Pacific. So 11, 12.
That's 2:00 Eastern.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
When did you tell me that Chipper guy was going live?
I think it was today or yesterday. He was selling. It was all Chipper Jones cards he was selling, and he had boxes and boxes, and so obviously I automatically thought of you. So I don't know if he's still going up or not. I think it's KK Consignment.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Got all about that. I got busy and just lost track of time and didn't put it on my calendar to make sure I did.
Yeah. I'll have to go on there and see. I'm sure. I mean, he had a lot. So I imagine that might be something he'll do on the regular, I'm guessing, because gosh, that's a lot of Chipper Jones.
Ooh, that's a nice pull, Josh.
Yeah.
MJ, game use.
Nice.
From a blaster.
Yeah.
And then Chief is saying last year's update, he pulled the Vladdy out of 10 All-Star Game auto relic.
Nice. Yeah, Mary, thank you very much for mentioning that. And I hope you can make it after school.
All right, so here's some of the other hits. I pulled this out of the first off the line Optic Vladdy 5/5 auto. I also pulled a number 10 black finite Wander Franco autograph. I pulled this Randy Arozarena number 35 out of the first off the line. I was pulling bangers out of that first off the line. I've showed this Bobby Witt number 30 prospect, rookie prospect.
That's pretty.
And all those are on cards as well. You know, sometimes they do the stickers and stuff.
Yeah.
Those are some of the ones I pulled here recently too. Speaking of Vladdy, that made me think of other pulls I hit. What's up, Mr. Texas Hockey? How's it going, my brother? Any other cards or any other questions? Mr. Enfuego, what made you become a Yankees fan?
My grandfather. Pretty much. I mean, I wasn't really too big on the sport. But it was basically I was forced into liking the Yankees, and there was always this debate between my grandfather and my uncles about who should be the family team, because you've got your Mets, you got your Yankees, and everybody. It got to a point where in my household, my uncles would say you need to be a Mets fan because we're closer to Queens than we are to Bronx. But my grandfather is like, no, because the Mets have a bunch of trash over there. You need to stay with the Bronx. Here's the reasons why. You got these names and so on. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna piss grandpa off. I'm gonna be with the Yankee fans.
Like it.
Nice.
Miss Adrian, how did you become an A's fan?
I I grew up in the Bay Area, very close to the A's and the Giants. And I just remember, especially 1989 when they went to the World Series against the Giants, and I loved Ricky Henderson. He's my favorite baseball player all time. And I loved Jose Canseco, Mark McGuire. I just thought that team was just unstoppable. And I got to go to a lot of games growing up, but my dad's a huge Yankees fan. So we would always go to the A's games when they were playing the Yankees. So went to, quite a few of those. So yeah.
What's up, Big D?
What's up, Big D? So my next question is, I showed this card a while ago on Guess Who. Do y'all think Madison Bumgarner is going to be a Hall of Famer? Now, his postseason stats would sit there and say, for sure, but that would be the question mark. What do y'all think?
I think he will be, but it'll be towards the end of his eligibility.
I
think somewhere between 8 year and 10 is when he'll finally get in, and he'll get in barely, because you do need 75% of the votes to get in. So I'm thinking he'll get in around 80%.
I hope he get my mom is a huge Giants fan, and that's her favorite player of all that Madison Bumgarner, her favorite player of all time. And I just when he did his things on the Giants, it's just memorable moments in baseball, like right there. So yeah.
To me, when I think of postseason and pitching, now of course there's some guys that had a one game magic with like Don Larson with his perfect game and some other pitchers, magical moments. But there's really only like 3 pitchers I can think of that just had a career of dominance in the postseason. And he's one of them. The other guy, Andy Pettitte, which has the most World Series wins. And then my boy Ron Smoltz, that had the most for the longest period of time. It's a Pettitte finally took over that spot with his longevity. So to me, with the new stats and stuff that they kind of tearing it down, where you used to have like 300 wins to be a lock, and then like 250 and some, magic moments and stuff. I think that's kind of going away. I think eventually 200 wins is going to be kind of the mark. Anybody know how many wins he actually got right now?
No.
I think that's my question. If he get 200 wins, I think he will definitely get in. But it's going to take that.
Okay. Well, I mean, if they're going to drop the standard of wins, I mean, is it a safe assumption they're going to drop down the threshold for number of hits and home runs and all those other current records?
I don't think so. I think the offensive stats are kind of steadily on the rise or whatnot, so I don't think they will.
Because right now, Miggy's the last one to retire with over 500 home runs. And I think the next closest one is Nelson Cruz at like 430.
Well, I think they got like a lot of Hall of Famers that's got 350 home runs in there. I don't think 500 has to be the threshold for. I just think that's the threshold for automatic for home runs. So
I got Madison Bumgarner with 134 wins right now. So
how many losses and what is career ERA?
121 losses and career ERA is 3.42.
It's about average.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So unfortunately, I don't think postseason sit there and kind of, even though he's top 3 postseason pitcher of all time, in my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
we'll get him there. But it's a good debatable question, just like the Posey guy as well. That I showed his card. Is debatable for him too. I think he will though.
Oh, he would definitely get in.
Yeah.
Won't be first though.
I think he's closer to getting in than Verlander. I mean, Bumgarner would be.
Yeah, I agree.
Verlander. So, Center Hill saying he loves that hat.
Yeah, thanks, Center Hill. And I think Vogs, or not Vogs, Goody G, yes. Gonna meet you at a Giants game one of these days for sure.
All right, before I forget to, I need to do a giveaway on my channel.
Yay.
So let me sit there and spin this camera right round, baby. And we'll sit there and do that. So let me get my card ready.
Johnny said, burn that hat.
All right. So everybody in the chat, please get your jazz hands ready. This is a chat giveaway. Everybody, please get your...
Oh, Larkin gave us some Mad Bum postseason stats. He's 8-3 with a 2.11 ERA, 3 shutouts, and 2 MVPs.
One guess per person, Mr. Sticks G. My boss man is correct. You get one guess, just like the contestants did. So you do want to be the first one in, but you also want to have a correct one. So there's a little bit of give and take and gamble. So please be courteous and only make one guess. I will give out 5 clues. And the first one with the correct answer via my screen will take down the W, and you'll have your choice of one of these 2 medium tier cards. You can have the AJ Puck relic number to 99 for the A's, or you can have this Austin Wells autograph, your choice. Those will be the 2 beauties, unless you want to pick some of the non-selected of these cards, and I'll give you some of those as well. Your choice. If everybody's ready in the chat, we're going to sit there and give out the clues. Clue number 1 is 8. Clue number 1 is 8. Clue number 2 is 1972 Hall of Fame. 1972 Hall of Fame. Anybody going to guess after those 2 clues yet? One guess per person. You can wait till all the clues, or you can guess early and try to be the first in and win the prize. So I think we already got the winner chicken dinner. So I'm going to go ahead and give out the other clues. Catcher, 1948 rookie card, and the only player in Major League Baseball history to win 10 World Series. It is Yogi.
Nice.
Got this beautiful triple relic on the top sterling, number to 10. Had this beautiful number to 25 top Stadium Club refractor.
No, Dom, it's not Mookie Wilson.
So Sticks G.
Shenanigans.
Congrats. You won again. People are going to think that I am cheating if you keep but you did win fair and square. Legit. So would you like one of these 2 cards? The Oakland Baseball AJ Puck relic number to 99, or the Austin Wells Bowman Platinum rookie card. Or you can take a few of these rookie cards I showed earlier. Luzardo, Manaya.
Sticks
Liam.
is asking Adrian if you got the puck.
I don't have the puck.
She don't give a puck about the puck.
That's not true.
Are you gifting that to her? Sounds good, Dom. Hit me up on my email or my Instagram. Both of them are found in my
Send
description.
that puck to Adrian on him.
Thank you, Sticks G.
Nice move there, Corey.
Sweet.
Oh,
Adam was wrong about you, Sticks.
hey, just to give everybody a clear update, and I'll sit there and say this to my brother Sticks G in his face and everybody out here. That man has done more for me and for my channel than any other human being out there. I have nothing but mad respect for my brother Sticks G, and he's actually my favorite member of the card community. My apologies to anybody else, but that's
damn.
just the way it is.
Hats off to Sticks G, man.
Yep.
Rock,
Sticks
man.
is a legend.
And I do love everybody else, but that man has been there to help me out a lot, and I appreciate you, brother.
Have a good night, Brandon.
Larkin came in with breaking news that AJ Puck just got traded to the Yankees.
The Yankees.
Hey, Johnny, I love you too. I mean, I love this card community, by the way, but you know, he's just a legend, and
We all have our favorites.
you know,
Mhm.
he sit there and basically he's the one that created this logo for me. He's the one
That's
that created
awesome.
that logo for my icon. He's the one that helped me learn the StreamYard and how to sit there and maneuver it effectively and not look like a buffoon, and many other things. He's jumped in and helped me be a co-host on my streams, and helped me get over my jitters of doing live streams and stuff like that. He's that guy. Now, do I have a whole bunch of other what I call my brothers and sisters in the card community? Yes.
You hurt Johnny's feelings, Adams. He said that's it. He's going to Brandon's OnlyFans.
Now, Johnny and me have swapped numbers here recently, and we've been texting and whatnot, and I've grown really close to Mr. Johnny. He's got a similar, I guess, background with his comfortability with the stuff, just not trying to throw his business out there on the front street or whatnot. You know, growing up, I had a speech impediment and stuttered and was afraid of speaking in front of folks and so on and so forth. And I don't know exactly all of his quote quirks with that, but he has kind of let me know that he's not, I guess, in one way or another, kind of. And it's fun getting to sit there and share those kind of testimonies and stuff like that with each other and kind of encourage each other and stuff like that. And he's that for me or whatnot. Let me know that, you know, there's other people that was in the same place as me once, kind of deal.
I love that. I love that. And I think Big Chief said it best up here. This card community is one of a kind. Like I don't feel like there isn't one person in this community that I couldn't like message and be like, hey, I need help with this, and they wouldn't just help me or you know, whatever. So that's awesome. That's awesome. You guys are all awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you all okay.
Yeah. What other sport or what other card community or what other community can you go to and be really good friends with your rivals? You know, like Sticks G is a Green Bay Packers fan, and I'm a Bears fan. I was going to say Cowboys. I don't like the Cowboys. I'm a quote Bears fan, and we're friends. You know, I got some Mets fans like your buddy Dom's in here. He's a Mets fan, but yet, you know, we're brothers, and so on and so forth. Got a couple of Phillies fans like Ripping for Rookies, and the Hot Corner, Mr. Mike is in here. RJ Collects Sets, a Phillies fan, and we're just brothers, you know. I've gotten care packages in from many of Mets fans and so on and so forth. Just it is a legit, awesome community. You know,
It is.
Bud Stoney used to say it best. There's no community without unity or whatnot, and so on and so forth. And you know, once again, you know, we have women, we have men, we have old, young, you know, like Liam, you know, with Junior Baseball Fanatic 12, Rad, you know, just
Little Mary.
yeah, little Mary. It's just the best community out there. But anyways, I don't want to sit there and just ramble on about it. I do appreciate this community more than words can ever express.
Awesome.
Likewise.
Awesome. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Cardmunity.
Well, I don't think anybody else is asking any questions. I gave away my card. I had a fun time with these two awesome people. Thank you, Miss Adrian and Mr. Enfuego, and congrats on the dub, Mr. Enfuego.
It was a pleasure going head to head with you, Adrian. We definitely got to do it again.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Thank you, Adam, for having us on. Thank you, Mr. Enfuego. And dude, awesome.
Any other shout outs of anything else that y'all want to do before we call it quits?
I feel like I've shouted it all out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuego, anything else?
Basically, look, I mean, everybody that's in the chats right now pretty much knows each other, is following each other, but reach out to your inner circles and bring them on in to our inner circle. That is the only way that we're gonna grow. Okay, I mean, you've got members of this group that we call, you know, our little cyber family, who's taking time out of their days to come up with ways of interacting with all of us. You know, you got Sticks with his Jeopardy, you got Adam with his Guess Who, you got, I mean, something new every day of the week. Okay, I mean, tell your friends that who actually watch YouTube to poke their head in and check out one of the game shows, check out some of these channels. You never know, they may become addicted to it and may want to be inspired to start their own channel or whatever the case may be. So just spread the word.
Spread is the word. All right. So everybody, please take care, stay chipper, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye now.
Bye-bye.